Human history is full of surprises. Hidden in the sands of time, among forgotten ruins and corroded objects, we find clues that force us to rethink what we thought we knew about our ancestors. For centuries, we believed that real technology was born only a few hundred years ago. Yet, as archaeologists dig deeper and scientists study more carefully, unsettling evidence emerges. Ancient civilizations were capable of achievements far more advanced than we ever imagined. Today, we'll explore some of the strangest, most astonishing, and most mysterious inventions from antiquity. Tools and devices that should not have existed in their time, yet somehow brilliant minds brought them into reality thousands of years ago. Get ready, because what you're about to discover may forever change the way you see history.
Picture Greek divers in 1901 exploring a shipwreck in the Aegean Sea. Among bronze statues, jewelry, and the remains of the ship, they found what seemed like a lump of corroded stone. But inside was something extraordinary. Perfectly carved gears and interlocking wheels aligned with incredible precision. It was the Antikythera Mechanism, a device more than 2,000 years old. For decades, scientists doubted its purpose. How could such a sophisticated object exist in ancient Greece? The mechanism turned out to be a complex astronomical calculator capable of predicting eclipses and tracking planetary movements. Thanks to X-rays and digital models, we now know it could reproduce celestial cycles with astonishing accuracy. Yet one question remains: who designed it, and how many more of these devices once existed? If we found only one, how many are still lost to the sea?
Next, we travel to ancient Mesopotamia around 200 BC. There, archaeologists uncovered a curious object, a clay jar containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod. When examined, experts concluded that it could function as a primitive battery capable of generating electricity. The so-called Baghdad Battery is still debated. Some believe it was used in religious rituals, while others suggest it served to electroplate metals, covering objects with gold or silver. Surprisingly, when filled with vinegar or lemon juice, it could indeed produce an electric charge. Does this mean ancient civilizations understood and harnessed electricity long before modern science? We don't know for sure, but this little jar continues to defy our understanding of the past.
When we think of ancient Rome, we picture the Colosseum, aqueducts, baths, and temples, structures that have stood for thousands of years, defying both time and natural disasters. The secret to their resilience lies in Roman concrete. Unlike modern cement, which crumbles after centuries, Roman concrete seems to grow stronger over time. Recent studies revealed that the mixture contained volcanic ash, lime, and rock fragments, allowing it to heal itself when exposed to water. Yes, the Romans invented a kind of self-repairing concrete. This lost knowledge is now inspiring modern engineers searching for more durable and sustainable building materials. But how did such an invaluable formula vanish with the fall of the empire? In India,
Near Delhi stands an iron pillar more than 7 meters tall. Built over 1,600 years ago, it shows almost no signs of corrosion. Despite centuries of rain and humidity, the pillar remains intact, protected by a mysterious metallurgical formula we still don't fully understand. Some researchers believe its unique blend of pure iron and phosphorus gives it this resistance. Others see it as nothing short of miraculous. In a world where rust destroys metal within decades, this ancient pillar continues to rise proudly, a silent witness to forgotten techniques of the past.
In the year 1382, the scientist Zhang Heng created an incredible device, the first seismograph in history. It was a bronze vessel decorated with dragons and toads, capable of detecting earthquakes hundreds of kilometers away. When the ground trembled, a bronze ball would drop from a dragon's mouth into the toad below, indicating the direction of the earthquake. For the ancient world, it seemed like magic, but it was in fact advanced science. The exact mechanism is still debated, but one thing is clear. Long before modern seismic sensors, the Chinese had already found a way to listen to the movements of the Earth.
And there are even more mysteries. Ancient texts describe fabrics that would not burn in fire, surgical tools capable of complex operations, and mirrors that, according to legend, could focus sunlight to set enemy ships ablaze. Were these real technologies or exaggerated myths? Nobody knows for sure. But one thing is undeniable. Our ancestors were experimenting, innovating, and sometimes achieving feats that continue to amaze us today. Each of these inventions is a window into the past. They remind us that humanity has always sought to push boundaries, that creativity and innovation did not begin in modern times, but have been with us since the very beginning. Who knows what other secrets still lie buried, waiting to be uncovered? Perhaps in a forgotten tomb or a sunken wreck, more inventions await discovery, creations that could change our understanding of history and maybe even our future.